Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to more Wasteland 3. My name is Raven from the Sky, and let's continue.
Hey, Jared, little brother, how goes that deluge of blood? You dry gulch them Hotlanders yet? Rastus! Jared's dead! They killed him! Gunned him down like a dog! What? No! No! If I ever catch who did this, they're dead! Every last one of them dead! You hear me? My brother will be avenged!
Was that Major Prasad? They got her? God damn it. Fuck this place.
Kodiak.
Fuck it.
Welcome, Rangers. You may approach the Patriot.
Three, when there were 50. Cold logic says I should turn you away. That there aren't enough of you left to do the job at hand. But that Dorsey ambush was my fault. And I owe you more than explanations and apologies. So, here's something more tangible. The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail. If you want some vengeance for what was done to you, he's yours.
Kill the Dorsey. Don't mind if we do. He's your prisoner. You can have the honors. Leadership.
Be my guest. Well done. I wish I could give you all the Dorseys. And maybe, before all this is over, I will. But for now, let me address your immediate needs. In addition to this base, and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full strength. Recruiting, training, and equipping. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you. I hope you'll accept it.
Okay, thank you, Patriarch. We appreciate anything you can give us. All we want is to complete our vengeance on the Dorseys, but we won't say no to your help. Thank you, Patriarch. We appreciate anything you can do for us.
I'm glad to find you so amenable. I hope that means we're going to get along. Now, introductions. My name is Saul Buchanan. I own Colorado, though you'll meet some who disagree. This base is your new home. From here, you'll aid my people and, more importantly, do the job I brought you here to do. Now, yes, Joe?
Pardon, Patriarch. It's Daisy. An update on the Garden of the Gods?
All right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out fires. Two of my best are waiting for you inside. Darius Kwan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here.
Okay. I like this game. This is good, man. This is better than XCOM. Private Jody Bell.
I need to rest a spell. Catch my breath. That all right with you?
How are your injuries? You recovering okay?
I'm still healing up. Go out and find your footing while I get back on my feet. Oh man, more every day. This place is nice and all. Kinda majestic with all the mountains and wild weather, but it's hard to enjoy it when I know everybody back home is dying by inches. We gotta finish up our business with the Patriarch and get the supplies he promised us back home. People are counting on us. My folks are counting on us. Sorry, I just want to get this done and get back to them.
Talk to you later, Jody.
Later.
It's crudely painted signs is Colorado Springs. South.
You're the leader there. Lead.
Adamant. Just something like power armor or something. He. The statue. Diligent Joe.
Pleased
You're
to
the
meet you,
leader
Rangers.
there. Lead.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly.
What were the Dorseys after?
The Patriarch. Thank God they never got near him. He's the only thing keeping Colorado from tearing itself apart.
And sorry about these alarms. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules.
Angry robots? Why are there angry robots?
Yeah, weird, huh? They weren't active when we looked the place over a few days back, but... let's talk after you kill the alarms.
Can we have this place?
I can hardly hear myself think.
In the war room. Failure. Lockpicking impossible. Doesn't even matter if you're using her directly or not. I thought it mattered. How are we supposed to get anywhere? So we have to go directly. Let me save it. Let me save it right now. Got a bunch of quick saves, but shoot, you never know. Yeah, you need a hard save slot in every game. It's a shame some games don't let you do it. They just rely completely off a quick save.
Alarm, 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 fire alarm. A warning to you, intruder. Visit a secure, government facility you commit trespassing against. Before foreignation or you will be penalized.
What? It says I'm warning you. It's slurring his words. It's malfunctioned. Base has been out of service for decades. Have you been on guard this entire time? We are the Arizona Rangers, successor unit to the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. We are government representatives. Your security system is showing signs of neglect. We're from IT. We're here to fix you. Let's see if this works. Water relief. 10. It says water relief. Proper upgrades have not been applied in 110 years, which means 110 years. Friendly, but nevertheless, vile intruders have been made slip-shod repairs in intervening time. Alright, so we just talked our way out of a conference. I like how you can do that. I'm anxious to see what else you can talk your way out of.
Everything back. We complete repairs.
Terminal is dusty and old, but when you press the power button, it flickers to life. The computer beeps and whirs for the first time in years. Command access only. Eventually you query the machine to command and then he replies. Install yourself as command. The new law.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here. As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the 3rd blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished him. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans.
You're looking for protection when they attack? You're asking us to become assassins, so you need us to round them up?
What? You think I want to kill my kids? You think I'm even afraid of them?
The way you were talking?
I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear?
What if taking your kids alive is impossible? That's true. They're not gonna come without a fight.
Good. Then let me tell you where they are. Victory's holed up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty is raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know?
Victory's, we'll need more background on your kids before we go after them.
What do you want to know?
For one thing, you must have plenty of competent people in Colorado. Why ask us to deal with your children?
Divided loyalty, that's why. I trust my guards, but they don't leave my side. Ever. Everybody else... Everybody else is making plans for when I'm gone. The 100 families, the Gippers, the Marshalls, they're all out for themselves. And they know my kids would make good figureheads, give them some legitimacy. Any Coloradan I send to bring Vic, Val, and Libby back home might think they'll get a better deal elsewhere. But not you. I'm the only one who can save your people. Nobody else can get supplies to Arizona before they starve to death. That's why it's you who's doing this. You've got the only loyalty that works. The loyalty of self-interest.
Okay, what should we know about Victory?
Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the servants, set the house on fire, and he's only got worse. The things he's done to the women he finds. Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Guess they weren't prepared because he escaped a while ago and then came back with a gang of freaks and turned the place into a slaughterhouse. Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after him. He, claims he's captured some rangers as well.
There were other survivors from our convoy? That's great news.
Don't get your hopes up. Vic likes to play with hostages. Might not be much left by the time you find them.
What kind of man? What kind of a man is Viler? Or Vader?
Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. Finally packed him off when he accidentally crashed my security systems right before his sister's little coup attempt. Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers, hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine. That was a mistake. He took his revenge by convincing them to cut off oil shipments to my city. No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. So getting Valor back and resuming oil shipments from the Gippers has to happen now.
Wasteland is the end of the world. You need oil more than you needed ever in life. Shoot.
No, but the Gippers are tough and well-armed. And Denver's a death trap.
Oh, God. Tell us about Liberty.
Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is, she'd run it as a goddamn slave state. Everyone in chains, everyone working for her. Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected.
You expecting her to try to usurp you?
She's already tried once. Got all the way to the palace steps before we chased her off. She's been licking her wounds out east ever since.
Thanks for the info. We'll do our best with them.
You'd better. Anything else?
My dude says you better.
Uh-huh.
Who are the Dorseys?
The last dregs of a treacherous family. Thought I'd wiped them out years ago, but... mistakes linger, Rangers. I know that better than most.
Do you think Vic, Val, or Liberty were behind the attack on our convoy?
Possibly. But I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take orders well. Then again, I wouldn't have guessed they'd have the guts to attack both you and Colorado Springs at the same time. So somebody put some fire in them. My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies we thought were secure. Obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. I take full responsibility.
All right, enough about the Dorseys.
Good. What else do you need?
Thank you for your briefing, Patriarch.
Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me, and maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the marshals in Colorado Springs. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who've been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do.
Sir, yes, sir.
That's what I like to hear. I expect great things from you, Rangers. Do good work. All right, let's move out.
Okay. Cornered rats. Oh, shoot. We got a ways to go before we can do the round up his kids. All right, so cornered rats. That's nice. Oh, see, it's not just 111. Starting at level 3, your rangers will earn attribute point per level. All your vital stats. You want to live longer, run faster, shoot straighter, or hit harder. Oh man. Physical condition. Take care of your body and it will take care of you. That's true. Even by real world standards. That's true. Her awareness is already pretty high, so I can probably hold off on that a few more times. Strength, speed. Awareness is luck. Yeah, since I don't use big guns, shoot. Although I might wait and see. That private heals up. I might wait and see what she uses, and I can give her, you know, before I start breaking stuff down. To 11. Now with him, of course, because he's the melee guy, strength, speed, charisma's down though. Give him some. Okay, the melee guy. I might want to boost his luck up a bit and his awareness. Strength and speed, it seems like it's. So I kind of take a hint. You want to use these to your advantage. They're best stats by default. At the moment, okay. Installing a mod will improve any equipment it's attached to, but once installed, it cannot be removed. Modding skill level. Is that right? Let's see what they're talking about here. Whoops. Oh, we need cyborg tech, so we won't be able to modify that. Let's go. Yep, let's head out. Wait. Inside the like I was reading Journal of Allied Blue. Dealing with age. November 30th, Gabriel Reyes and Althea Weeson came to our compound today. There was a tense bit where Sydney shot at them, but fortunately Jordan was there and recognized them from that time over at Balkan Park. They brought some coffee and we talked over a warm drink. It was nice, civil, pleasant even. Strange to not be at the throats of someone not in the family, but that was the whole point. I suppose they want us to head back into the city next week to meet with a man named Saul Buchanan. They even suggested relocating to Colorado Springs. Abandon the Peterson. Imagine that. We've been safe here for years, and they want us to move out and what? Become neighbors with them? And those despicable Knoxes? We'll go to the meeting, they said. This Buchanan fellow is very persuasive. They promised us a tin of that coffee. So it won't be a total loss to check it out, but I'm certainly bringing my guns. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and the series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.